Hello there students, it's good having you around again. We are still on algebra, but today we're going to be looking at solving algebraic equation. We're going to be solving algebraic equation. I believe you have your writing materials ready, so let's get started. Alright, solving algebraic equation, and you are seeing a picture in front of you that is looking like a balance system. Alright, so this is a 12 kg cooking cylinder, and on the other side this is a 12 kg cooking cylinder, and on this other side you are having two 6 kgs, so making a balance with what you are having here. And that is what makes this to be straight or unbent. Simply said, it keeps this system in equilibrium because what you have here is exactly what you have here. So they are equal. That's why the system is balanced. But the moment there is an alteration such that the green 6 is no longer here, then there won't be a balance again. The system will tilt towards this side, just like you see. It means that this side is already heavier than this side. That is what this diagram is telling us. So, I believe you understand. Okay, so, returning that 6 kg brings the balance again. I don't know if you understand. Okay, so that's just a kind of balance system, and that's the system we're going to be using in solving this algebraic equation. Okay, so we're going to be bringing some things from one side to the other side, and vice versa. So, looking at this following examples, considering example 1 to 9. Wow, that's a lot of example. So, question 1 says we are having 13 minus 6a to be equal to 1, right? So, let's have a cooking cylinder with the label of this 13 kg. So, still on this side, let's have a minus 6a cylinder, a minus 6a kg cylinder. Alright, and on this side, let's have a bridge. Okay, just like on this equal to stand, let's have a bridge there. And on this side, let's have a 1 kg cooking cylinder. So this system is telling us that when you subtract this from 13, you have a 1 kg, so, and that keeps it balanced. Alright, but when you solve equation, remember in our previous work I talked about lag terms. Now you need to collect lag terms. So what are the lag terms there? This is 13 kg, this is 1 kg. Okay, so we have to bring the 13 and 1 kg together on one side, and you leave the minus 6 kg on one side. Why? This a is a variable. So that is a variable whose value you are looking for. So it's just better you keep it on one side, and the two other body that doesn't have any variable, you bring them on the same side. But this is the equation, okay? Not like expression that we did the other time. Okay, so how does it work? Now I want 13 kg to come here and meet 1 kg. So how does it work? So I'm picking my 13 kg is flying right now, coming to this side of the equation. But one thing is that the moment it gets here, something must happen. Now it's crossing this bridge, this equality bridge, equal to. So the moment it crosses, what happens? This 13 kg changes, and it changes to what? Minus 13 kg, just like you can see. So it has already changed to 13 kg. So having changed, it can now come and cross this side successfully. I believe that is understood. So it can come here and cross here successfully. So now you now have minus 6a kg equals minus 13 kg plus 1 kg. So let's address that mathematically. So here is minus 6a, and here is our equality sign, then equal to minus 13 kg plus 1 kg. I believe you can all see what I did. So this minus 6 kg equals minus 13 kg plus 1 kg. So here I'm having minus 6a to be equal to, now if I simplify this, I'll be having minus 12. Okay, you have a debt of 13 naira, you have to pay 1 naira, or you want to pay 1 naira out of it, so you're still owing 12 naira. So this is the debt. So now what is a? A will help you divide both sides by what? By minus 6. So you will be having a minus 12 over minus 6. Then your a equals true. Alright, your a equals what? Your a equals true. So the value of a in this equation is what? Is true. Is true. I believe you get the whole thing. It's about balancing. It's about balancing. So this bridge is your equality sign. Anytime anything crosses, either from left to right or vice versa, the sign changes. Okay, let's move on. That's question 1. Now question 2. Okay, question 2 says, this is 12 plus 5a equals 23. So the 12 and 5a are on this side of the equation. This is the bridge, and we have the bridge here, and 23 is separate on this side. Wow. So it looks like when these and these are added together, they make a balance with this. But right now, there is a variable here. So just like the same movement the other time, this 12a we have to leave here to come and meet 23 kg. This 12 kg we need to leave here and come and meet this 23 kg. Alright, so when it comes, it changes to minus 12 kg. Then bring it down. Alright, so analyzing that, we're going to be having this 5a to be equal to quality sign. This is minus 12 plus 23, because 12 right now has changed. So this is plus 5a equals, when you simplify this, what do you have? You have 11. So alright, so our a will now be equal to 11 divided by what? Divided by 5. Divide both sides by 5. So you have a equal to 11 over 5. I believe that's understood. Then let's move on to the next question, question 3. That's the same way. 9x plus 1 equals 7x. 9x plus 1 equals 7x. So what should move here? Should be 9x. Coming here to meet 7x. So let all the x on my x term, let them be on this other side. Okay, so the ones that do not have x, let them be on this side. So, and it moves like this. So this 9x coming down here, it changes to what? Minus 9x. Alright, so I can have it now as this is 1 kg equals minus 9x plus 9x. Okay, so 1 now equals minus 9x plus 7, that is minus 2x. So my 2 minus 2x equals 1. So I can have it to be x equals to 1 minus 1 over 2 minus of. Alright, so this is the value of my x. So I put all together, I put on this side x terms, and I put on this other side, those things are not x terms. Alright, so let's move on. Question 4. Now, alright, now in our question 4, I'm having 11 kg, I'm having 9 hen, I have 13 kg, and I'm having 6 hen. Then let me have my bridge. So how does it work? Okay, this is the plan. I want all the ones without variable, I want them on this right side. That is the green cylinders. I want them on this side. The one with variable hen, I want them on this left side. So how does it work? Let's see. So 11 is coming up already. 11 kg is coming up already. Coming here to meet 13 kg. So when it comes, it changes the sign on it. That is minus 11. Then it comes down. So the moment it comes down, 6n comes up. Also wanted to cross to the other side. So when it crosses to this side, it becomes minus 6n. Okay, then you bring it down. So when it comes down, we have done our necessary adjustments. Then you say minus 6 plus 9n equals minus 11 plus 13. So when you simplify what you have on this side, you have minus 3n to be equal to what you have on this side should be plus 2. So your n can now be 2 over 3. That's the value of your n. Our n right now, or the variable we're looking for right now, happens to be a fraction. Okay, so let's move on. Question 5. I believe you understand. Alright, question 5. We have 4h minus 2h. We have h plus 7. So I have a bridge. So with that bridge, just like what happened the other time, maybe all h should be on this side. You can decide where you want to put all your h. You know, all we're doing is we're collecting like terms. Some people can decide that let all h be on the right hand side and those without h be on the left hand side. Okay, so you can just make your decision, but make sure that anything you are taking from one side crossing the other side changes the sign. Alright, so let's look at it. 4h is coming here to meet h, and when it comes like that, it changes its sign to minus 4. So coming down, 7 kg comes up, also changing the sign. So when it changes the sign, it comes down here. So the ones with h are on this side, the ones without h are on this side. It depends on how you want to do your movements. Some people can decide that everything that has h to be on this left hand side and everything without h should be on what? On this right hand side. It depends. Make sure that what you are moving, the moment it crosses, it changes its sign. So we have minus 7 minus 2 equals h minus 4h. So this is minus 2 equals minus 3h. I want to believe that is understood. Simplify this side, I have it to be minus 9. Simplifying this side, I have it to be minus 3h. So my h equals minus 3 over minus 9, and that is what? That is positive 3. So my final answer here is what? Is positive 3. I believe that is understood. Very interesting. Question 6. Question 6 here involves simplifying your brackets first. So it comes as surface in this. So when we open this bracket, you have 2x plus 10 equals 18. So 2 will multiply 2s to give 2s. 2 will multiply 5 to give 10. Then you have it to be equal 18. So let's put that into our balance system. We have 10 kg and we have our 2s kg bridge and we have 18 kg. Okay, so 10 should come here to meet 18 kg normally. So comes and it meets 18 kg. So once that is done, our x variable is left here. So we can say x equals minus 10 plus 18 kg. So I have it to be 2s equals 8. Then s equals 8 divided by 2. X equals 2. Alright, this is the last question here. Question 9 says solve for n in this. So the first thing we have to do is we need to break down these two brackets. So making 12 minus 20n. Here is 35 plus 28n. When you open this bracket, you have 12 minus 20n. When you open this bracket, you have 35 plus 28n, then plus this 3 equals 0. So here is the gas representing 12 kg. Here is the gas representing minus 20n. Here is the gas representing minus 35. Here is the cylinder representing 28n, and here is the cylinder representing 3 kg. Then I have my bridge. Everything equals what? Equals 0. Imagine everything equals 0. So let's see how does it work. let me just decide to bring everything that has n, let them come here. Like this 20n, let it come here, and let's see how it, okay, 28n comes first. Okay, let's see again. When it was here, 28n comes up first. So when it was here, it was plus 28. Okay, so when it crosses and it becomes minus 28. Take notes. When it was there, it was plus 28. When it crosses, it becomes what? Minus 28. Now, another one with a variable n is 20. So when we pick it up, when it comes here, it becomes what? Plus 20. While it was there, it was minus 20. But when it comes back, when it comes here, it becomes what? Minus 20n. So I believe that is understood. So we can just say that 12 kg minus 35 plus 3 equals, I have a positive 20n here and a minus 28n here. So when I simplify everything on this side, I have what? I have minus 20. Simplifying everything on this side, I have minus 8n. Right? I don't bother myself about the 0. I don't bother myself about it. So this is minus 20n equals to minus 8n. So n equals to 5 over 2. Alright? So that is it. N is 20 divided by 8. So 4 is common to both of them, so you can have both of them as 20 over 8. So this is, we'll draw the curtain here for this wonderful topic. We'll see you next time on simultaneous equation. Okay, we'll be looking for two variables. So what we learned here will help us a lot to be able to handle what we're going to be doing in simultaneous equation. So I will leave some exercises behind for you to attempt. Please do attempt them very well. And if you don't understand the process here, just go back. Okay, watch the video again. I trust you understand. Okay, you can understand it. Alright, see you in the next class.